All right. What is happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are live, I think. I got playback error. Let's try that again. But anyway, I think we're live, and I hope you guys are having a great day. We are about to see Gotham Knights gameplay, our first 16 minutes of gameplay. So this should be a lot of fun, and I'm really hoping that we get to see something cool. Hope everybody's having themselves a great day so far. It's nice and early. Who are you going to be maining in Gotham Knights? I think you can tell who I will be maining. I do want to say, though, look at this. The Court of Owls are coming, and let's just show you something real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a Gotham Knights Court of Owls mask. Okay, so that's pretty sick, right? Right? Wrong one. All right, there we go. So this should be starting in 5 minutes, right? What's happening, Breezy, Dara, Willie, High Howler 623, Iron Man, oh my man, Keith Awake, how you doing? Velocity J, Marky Mark, JG Star Wars, Ghost Spooky, Berserk Skills, Rabino, Slipshock. If I get this game, it will be Jason, but I need to see something. Listen, have you ever played any of the Arkham video games? It looks like it's going to be just like that. It is the Court of Owls mask, right? They sent me this like a while ago, like a year ago maybe, and obviously it is a Gotham Knights edition. I have like a box that you can't really see off screen. So Berserk is gonna be Robin, Rabino is gonna be Red Hood. I'm doing great, JG Star Wars. Velocity is gonna be Nightwing. Let's get some sound here, I guess. All right, it wants to know when I'm born. So I'm very excited about it. We got lots of cool media here. Obviously, we got Batgirl. We got Nightwing. We've got Robin, Red Hood. I mean, look at how dope Red Hood looks. Like, imagine thinking this is not going to be anything short of amazing, right? But I get it. I understand the skepticism. But I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like we've all played the Arkham games. They've never let us down, other than making us play the Batmobile just a little bit too much in Arkham Knight. What's up, Nava? What's up, Volcanoes? What's up, Oliver? What's up, Shamir? Meaning Nightwing. Who's my favorite superhero? In the DC universe, Atrocitus. But Red Hood's up there. Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of the Jason gameplay. I'm going to play everybody, don't get me wrong. I love Jason Todd. I love Red Hood. One of my favorite, superheroes in all of DC Comics. But, I'm sure he's going to be fine. I feel like those videos that they've shown are really just there to kind of set up, what the core basics of what you can do. All right, so what we should be seeing in about 2 minutes is a little bit more of actual free-form gameplay. I like Robin as a twist on Batman. Yeah, Red Hood looked a lot worse than he did in Arkham Knight. What's up, Locomotive Gaming? I only want to see Red Hood. He's badass, yeah. Are we going to be... I'm not going to be playing. No, this is a... IGN does their IGN firsts, where they get to show off stuff, and I'm super excited about this game. I've worked really closely with WB Games in the past, and I've just had a hard time putting the stuff they've put out into content. So I'm trying to do this. The collector's edition looks amazing. I have the collector's edition pre-ordered. Let's go to Best Buy real quick. Yo, what's up, Manny? You have a Nightwing tattoo? Nice. Nice, Keith. So this is the Gotham Knights collector's edition. So we're about to start in 1 minute. There it is. Look at that. Look at that little statue right there, right? Looks sick. All right, so let's get out of this. This should be starting shortly. Holy cow. I can't expand the screen quite yet. What's up, Power FC? What's up, Early Memory? Yeah, kind of waiting to see some guys I like cough. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you've read Court of Owls, you should have a general understanding of how this storyline is going to go. So, yeah. I mean, maybe they only show Batgirl right here, you know what I mean? I think out of all of them, Red Hood definitely wasn't presented the best. But wasn't Red Hood the first one they showed? And I feel like they've all been better since then. I might main Robin and Nightwing. I'm going to main Red Hood. That's who I'm going to want to play
Any
the most.
painter can paint,
oh, boy.
But only Pro painters come with
oh, boy.
power.
I'm skipping as fast as I can. All right. So now it starts in 2 minutes. I really hope it isn't all bad. It'd be really weird if they didn't show the co-op aspect of it. You know what I mean? But maybe IGN just chose to put Batgirl at the beginning. You know what I mean? So, I'm super hyped for this though, man. I just can't wait. You know, like there's gonna be so many amazing games coming in October. It's gonna be tough. For me personally, the game has looked the best at the first reveal. I'm sure it'll be fine. Batgirl has looked the best. Would you be able to turn down the stream? Oh, it's turned down the stream? Yeah, my bad. I'm in a different scene in Video Vault. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm in a different scene that I'm usually in when I play, is this better? What's up, Dark Marvel? That's better. All right, perfect. I don't usually use this scene, so I don't have the audio adjusted properly. But thank you guys. What's up, Sebastian? All right, perfect. What's up, Iron Man, Armored Adventure, Tony Stark? Oh, it's Jeremiah Fogel. What's up, man? What's up, Dylan? Hoping for more polished? I'm sure it will. The trauma of event. I get it. I get it. I get it. I wasn't going to tell you how many days it's been. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, there they are.
IGN first for August is Gotham Knights.
Oh my god, it's Slate Stardust.
With the first minutes of gameplay. This section follows the prologue, which WB Montreal is still keeping secret, and will be the first time you take control of a character. After picking which knights you want to play as, this section serves to tutorialize some of the game's basic traversal and combat mechanics, as well as introduce you to the wider mystery taking place in Gotham.
It's an Arkham game.
Batman. Enjoy.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters?
All right, I gotta turn it up a little bit.
Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over.
What am I at?
But did I get everything? It doesn't look complete. He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful.
How can you not look at Red Hood and be like, I want to play Red Hood? You know what I mean?
Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom.
This
Anyone
audio
know?
is really low.
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Man, I couldn't even hear it.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Funkos too. I also already have Nightwing and Red Hood for the actual figures from McFarlane. I think I might play as Nightwing or Robin. The selection might be similar. I heard some of the stuff that happens in the game is slightly different based on which character that you choose. I'm going to play as all of them. Like, I'm going to play the hell out of this game. Comes out 5 days before my birthday. Yeah, 5. Like, this looks amazing. What's up, Leon? Wish Robin could glide.
Arrived
Doesn't
at
he?
Gotham
I
U.
don't remember.
What do we know so far about this professor?
Kirk Langstrom. Judging by the half-finished file with the code black, Batman was digging into him hardcore.
Then I'll pick up where Batman left off.
I don't know why there's the bar at the bottom of the screen. But it was annoying me. But this literally looks like every other Gotham Arkham game. Yeah, she does move really fast. That is true. You know, like if you've played any of the other Batman Arkham games, it's the same style gameplay, it already seems, right? The game of split screen co-op?
So we got a positive idea on
I don't
this
know for
faculty
sure,
dude,
but I would think
Kirk
that it would.
Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
I don't know. That's a good question. If anybody in chat knows already, that'd be great to... Whether or not there's split screen co-op.
Damn it.
I do
Langstrom's
kind of
dead.
really wish
Do we know
that
where his office is?
Seriously?
they showed someone other than Batgirl.
Well, our notes had his office on the 3rd floor of Molson Hall.
Got it.
Big old grapple look. What's up, Optimus G? Why'd they choose Tim Drake over Damian Wayne?
3rd floor balconies open.
I think Tim Drake was the
Don't mind
Robin
if I do.
in Court of Owls. That's why.
Body cam recording.
It's been a while since I read Court of Owls, but I'm pretty sure Tim Drake was the Robin then. But I might be wrong. Yeah.
Here's his office.
Well, who knows? It's 16 minutes, but I don't see why they would like
Hardly any
switch
police work
characters.
here.
It might
Langstrom
just be
must
that
have
this
been
is
killed
what
somewhere
Warner Brothers
else.
wanted them to show.
Those marks look fresh.
I'm pretty sure it is rated M, yeah. And Tim goes off to make Teen Titans.
You find anything, Batgirl? So far, nothing here.
Now, does it have
The
detective
professor
vision?
is
That's the
very
question.
dead. I'll let
Like,
you
she's
know when
obviously
I find
following
crime
something
scene.
here.
Good. Well, not good exactly, but at least a lead.
The real challenge will be getting out of here without the cops finding me.
Good luck.
Wondering how far they'll go? What do you mean?
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, look at
This
look
must
at all
be
that
where
blood.
Langstrom
That's
died.
definitely M.
The cops cleared out of here way too fast.
Is Nightwing Yuri?
Langstrom must have been working
The
when
Grey
he was attacked.
Ghost.
Significant blood
You can
loss
still
here.
worth to buy PS4.
Evidence of a struggle, then the attacker
I'd
hit him
probably
with
try
the
to wait
wall.
for PS5 if I'm
They
being
were
honest.
merciless.
The PS4 is starting to get phased out.
Langstrom was dying, but he
What's up,
tried to get
Reckman?
to that cabinet instead of the door. What was so important?
All right, so you have an AR, but not
A
detective.
hidden door.
So you don't go into
What
detective mode.
secrets were
Yeah,
you
this
keeping,
game is
Dr.
only on
Langstrom?
PS5 and Series X, so that is a good point. All right, so you don't go like full infrared. You just have like the AR where it can like see through
Thermostat would
walls
be a
and
clever
stuff like
place to
that.
hide a keypad. A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens. Langstrom made sure to remember those dates. I should too.
Oh,
A
Spider-Man
phone
from
number,
Avengers?
but
Is
that's
it?
not
I
a
don't think
Gotham
it's
area code. Could be useful.
Sean. Is it Sean? Passcode is 127.
Perfect. time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
What's up, Bradwinger? You saw Thor, nice. Look at all that blood. Has to be M for mature. Oh, you're right. Christopher Sean is Nightwing. That's right. Good call, Nava. Start following all the Avengers creators, except for me. He is taking a very, very slow approach. This is not how I play personally. I would be spamming the AR.
Langstrom, what on earth were you up to?
Ooh. Well, these things are obviously gonna like pop out and attack her, right?
Skeletons in his closet.
Like that's obviously gonna pop out and attack her, right? Or not obviously. Missing a specimen.
Langstrom's workstation. I should take a closer look. Well, hello there. A hard drive. I need to get this back to Belfry. Then I can figure out your secrets, Langstrom. Hey, on my way back.
It definitely looks exactly like the type of Arkham game you would expect,
Weird
right?
marks on the walls.
Is that Man-Bat's lab, Tornator?
Langstrom had a secret
I thought
lab.
Manny said something about that earlier.
Hopefully this hard
but
drive I found
I
will
wasn't
have more
paying enough
answers.
attention.
Great. Can't wait to get my hands on it.
Yeah, this does look great. I can't imagine like what people thought, like how people thought this wasn't gonna be anything else, you know? I mean, obviously we need to see the combat. She's gonna fight something, I would imagine.
Great.
Alright, so we got some random thugs. They always have those silly haircuts. That woman? Maybe. I don't know anything, but I feel like if they follow the Court of Owls storyline, we're going to see Batman at the end.
It's Batgirl! What's she doing here?
This looks just like Arkham. What's up, Matthew Blood? This looks just like Arkham City, Arkham Knight. I mean, obviously the graphics don't look as good right now because it's washed out by YouTube.
The freaks are here.
So keep that in mind.
Batman missing? Gangs had become more aggressive. It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
Gotham needs to see that someone still cares. I'll take care of this.
I can't focus on torching this place with all that racket! Turn off the damn fire alarm up there! What?
You know, you got your typical ambush
I need to
attack.
handle these guys before this gets any worse.
It is going to be a little weird though, like not like going up into the rafters and like sneak attacking. What's up, Trevon? What's up, Joseph? Yeah, the graphics look good. I mean, my thing is like don't get too worked up on it though, because
You deserve a
it's a
break.
restream of a YouTube video. You know what I mean?
Quietly.
The average temperature when something lights on fire is between 424 and 475 Fahrenheit.
That is a very weird fact for a random Gotham City thug to be reciting.
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of setting stuff on fire!
That is more in line with what I would have expected.
I can probably stay out of sight here.
Okay, good. See, that was what I was thinking, was when I play Batman, I like to like hang up in the rafters and be unseen. Silent takedowns. this, oh, for sure, Matthew. This is absolutely an Arkham game, and that is very clear, you know? I guess it'll be different because there's gonna be co-op. Are they Firefly thugs? I don't think so. I think they're just random thugs. I do wonder how it's gonna look in co-op though. Like, you don't necessarily have to see your teammate unless you're with each other. You know? I think, like, if you think of, like, Borderlands, right? Ooh, did she just pick up some drugs? If you think of a game like Borderlands...
What are they even doing here?
It's not that the combat is too slow. They're establishing story right now. And this is a demo showing off literally the first 16 minutes where you learn how to do it. The combat looks fine. They haven't shown her with multiple enemies at once. So that's kind of the thing that people need to consider. Like, the combat looks great.
Now that's just
It
embarrassing.
looks fluid.
This is
Now, how will it
terrible.
look when
It
there's
could
like
bring the
7
whole
enemies
building
at
down.
once? That's what I think a lot of people want to see. Any chance the free roam includes vehicles? Maybe. Yeah, exactly, Willie. They do have an obsession with going somewhere. So this will be interesting to see, where there's multiple enemies that she's hopefully going to fight. What's up, Matthew? Like if she goes in guns blazing.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
You knew how this was gonna end. You're rude, baddie. Slow them down.
This is definitely like the 3rd or 4th time the guy has played through this part. Yeah, it moves just fine. Like, it's fast enough, I think.
Freaks, you gotta give more than this. Get it together, freaks. Come at me. I ain't scared.
Looks pretty solid. Tap for a health pack. Health is full. Barber's your new main? Uh-oh. Big boy. With a Godsmack tattoo.
Broken.
No, I get that.
Let's see if you.
But alright, so Slip, here's my thing. What if you had to play as just Batgirl, okay? Would that be so awful? Like, what if this was the only character in the game? You know? If this was, I know it's not, but if this was the only character in the game, would you be happy playing a Batman storyline with Batgirl? Like a Batgirl game? And I think so. Sure, a lot of us love Red Hood, right here, alright? I'm one of them. And I would love a great Red Hood game. But if it's not Red Hood, it's fine with me. You wouldn't buy it if it was just Batgirl, really? You wouldn't want a Batgirl game, is what you're saying? You wouldn't want just a Robin Hood game? Not Robin Hood, Robin? Or just Nightwing? I would buy the game if it was just one of any of the 4. You know? What's up, Chris? My 3 main Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood. Nice.
Firefighters and paramedics are
You'd buy a Nightwing or Red Hood game?
I'm good. Looking forward to kicking back and decrypting this
All
hard
right.
drive. Be there soon.
So that's basically the first 15 minutes. And, you know, they showed some stuff. I don't know. How did we feel about that? Let's do this. Gotham Knights. All right, so we're back here. And I thought it looked good, man. And I would be fine. Like Batgirl's not my favorite character either. But I would absolutely play a Batgirl game because it's a like look, I would play a Squirrel Girl game. I'm just gonna admit it. Like I would hate play it, obviously, but I thought for an opening where they obviously took it very slow, I thought it looked really good. So Masumune date. Why won't they show Red Hood yet? I don't know why they chose what they chose, but that is what they chose. I don't know if it was up to IGN or if it was WB saying, hey, you can play Batgirl. You know what I mean? 50 minute went fast, right? Exactly how I'm going to play the game. My first playthrough is going to be as if it's a Batgirl game. That makes sense, Crush Lemons. And I would feel the same way about any of the four. The game is going to be awesome. I agree. And Blue Marvel feels bad, but everyone else was amazing. Wait, what? What did I miss, Slip? Huh? Oh, Ultimates. Got you. But if I have a favorite and the favorite feels off, I'd be less I understand that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, Nightwing's awesome, right? You know, Batgirl's great. Robin's Robin. You know, like, I don't know, man. Like, I understand people, aren't that way, but like, I pick up all the comic book games, you know, and I know it's being marketed where you can play the four. I'm sure Red Hood's gonna be fine. Gameplay showcase was great, Breezy. Nice. Isn't Batman dead in the game? He starts off dead, Trevon, but if you've ever read Court of Owls, he doesn't stay dead. I definitely want to see more too. You know what I mean? I want to see more Red Hood, but I'm gonna play as Red Hood no matter what. Let's go through it again. How about that? You know, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and just go through it one more time. All right. Since everybody's here,
introduce you to the wider mystery
let's
taking place in Gotham following the death of Batman. Enjoy.
We will enjoy.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete. He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom.
Dr. Langstrom, is that
He's
the
a
name of
zoologist
Man-Bat?
at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work.
I feel you, Jaden.
We can meet at the Belfry when we're done.
Yo, what's up,
Get it up
Patrick?
and running.
Is it supposed to be a live
Just to talk to
service?
Langstrom.
Kirk Langstrom is Man-Bat? Got you. Alright, what's up, King of the North? So yeah, so I guess Langstrom's dead then, huh? So Man-Bat is dead in this game. Interesting. I know him. I know it's not him, but Nightwing sounds like Toby. I saw the thing. What do you mean, Coben? Generally looks fun, but they keep showing the wrong stuff. I think they mean well, Art Assassin, but I understand where you're coming from. All right, let's listen to these the two ambulance techs. What's up, Nittany?
Arrived at Gotham U.
You gonna use Red
What do we
Hood the
know
whole
so far
time?
about this professor?
Kirk Langstrom, judging by the half-finished file with the code black, Batman was digging into him hardcore.
Kirk Langstrom.
Then I'll pick up where Batman left off.
I don't think it's totally live service. I think it's gonna be utilized just the same as the other Arkham games, where you'll get some skins here and there, maybe we'll get some add-on DLCs, but that's really it. Robin and Red Hood, my guess is that they showed Batgirl because it's the most... Yeah, I feel like Batgirl is probably the safest character they have. I think that's really fair, Manny. I'd rather her with a cowl than the mask. We'll see, Leon. All right, let's listen to them real good.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
All right, so Man-Bat is in fact dead.
I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
For now. Wayne House blew up. Yeah. It didn't grab you, Joel? I feel like if you've ever played an Arkham game, you should just kind of know what you're in for. I feel like this reinforced that this is an Arkham game. And I kind of see what you're saying about the cowl.
Damn it.
But there are going to be other skins that will have the cowl instead of the eyepiece.
Langstrom's dead.
They
Do
said
we
it's
know
not a
where
live
his
service
office
game.
is?
I gotcha. Perfect. Thank you, Debonair 007.
Well, our notes had his office on the 3rd floor of most
So if you've ever enjoyed Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origin, you know, especially Arkham Origin, like, this is made by the same studio as Arkham Origin. What about it? I agree, Willie. I think there's a lot of people that want to see stuff
Don't
other
mind
than
if I do.
Batgirl, but Batgirl also seems to be very popular
Body cam
for
recording.
people too. I understand that the controls are going to be different, Coben, but like gameplay wise, it's going to feel like an Arkham game, is what I'm saying. Like the controls are different in some of the Arkham games
Here's
too.
his office. Hardly any
How did he
police
die in this
work
game?
here.
The
Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else.
Wayne Manor blows up. What's up, Jordan? Arkham City is the best Batman
Those
game.
marks look
I agree.
fresh.
It would be cool if they added Under the Red Hood skin for Red Hood. They could.
You find anything, Batgirl?
It's definitely not in the Arkham universe. I understand that
Our
for sure. What's up
professor
here?
is very dead.
I usually
I'll let you know when I find the crime
DC
scene.
without really caring if they look bad or not. I'm kind of the same way. Yesterday, I finally found
The real challenge will be getting out of here without the cops finding me.
a copy of Wolverine, but it's not backwards compatible, unfortunately. So now I have to figure out if I want to set up my Xbox again.
That's a lot of damage.
Where's Alfred? He's probably in the Belfry. I don't remember if he died. What's up, Rainbow Fox?
This must be where Langstrom died. The cops cleared out of here way too fast.
I think an Arkham, a Batman Beyond game would be pretty cool.
Langstrom must have been working when
You're
he
more
was
selective with DC.
attacked.
That's fair.
Significant blood loss here.
You have the Wolverine game for PS2? I mean, I've already
Evidence
played it
of a
before, but I
struggle,
never
then the
recorded it.
attacker pinned
It was
him to
before
the
I was
wall.
into YouTube.
They were merciless.
Alfred's alive? Yeah. I thought he was at the Belfry.
Langstrom was dying, but he tried to get to that cabinet instead
Look at those
of the
slash,
door.
those claw marks.
What was so important?
Yeah. Is Batman actually dead 180 degrees? It depends,
hidden
okay?
door.
If they stick
What
with the Court of
secrets
Owls
were you keeping,
storyline,
Dr. Langstrom?
which is the core of the game, you know, the Court of Owls, then yeah, Batman's going to be alive at the end. Graphics look better since the demo.
Thermostat would be a clever place
And that's
to hide
a
key
cool
then.
thing to say though, because you know we're looking at like a restream of a
I hope
1080p
Langstrom wasn't combining
YouTube
burritos
video. You know
with
what I mean?
genetic specimens.
I'm so mad that it's on PS4 anymore. I feel you.
Langstrom made sure to remember
I do. I
those
want everybody to be
dates.
able to play it.
I should too. A
More
phone
excited for-
number,
I'm
but
excited for
that's
Wonder
not a
Woman
Gotham
2.
area code. Could be useful.
Yeah, this is not in the Arkham universe, but somehow Suicide Squad is.
Time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
What? The rating M for mature. I mean, we've already seen a lot of blood. Look at all that blood. It's definitely gonna be M. I have Arkham Knight and it was really cool. I think the chance Harley Quinn makes a cameo. Maybe. Yo, what's up, Keon? Have I tried multiverses? Yeah, Duro. I've played quite a bit. I might play a little bit after this. I don't know. But I've got my Court of Owls Gotham Knight mask. They actually sent me this. And I showed it before the stream, but you can kind of see right there. It does say
Langstrom?
Gotham Knights.
What on earth were you up to?
So, someone from WB Games Montreal said that Batman is dead.
Batman's
I mean,
dead
they have to
because
say
has
that,
some
though. You know what I
serious
mean?
Skeletons in his closet.
They have to give people the illusion that Batman's dead. They just have to. There's no way that they can't. Like, They're not going to be like, oh, you don't know, he might be alive. They want you to play this entire game with the feeling that Batman's dead.
Langstrom's workstation.
And it's hard to pull off
take a
because they're
closer
basing it off of a story
Well, hello
that
there.
is already out there.
A
And it's
hard
not
drive.
100%.
I need to get this
It's not
back
going to be
to
like a
Belfry.
shot-for-shot
Then I
remake.
can figure out your secrets.
But I
Langstrom.
strongly feel like if you've ever read Court of
Hey,
Owls,
on my way back. The
these
cops overlooked a
four
ton of
think that
evidence.
Batman's dead
Weird
in that
marks on the
too.
walls,
But
and
he's
apparently
really being held
Langstrom had a
captive
secret lab.
by the Court of Owls
Hopefully this hard drive I
and just
found will have
being
more
mentally
answers.
tormented. And it's
Can't wait to get my hands on it.
it's a big thing for that story where he is like struggling with like whatever they're drugging him with, you know. It's been a while since I read it. I should probably just read it again to get familiar. Like Cap was dead and avenged. Exactly, Art Assassin. That's exactly what I brought up on Twitter because they Crystal Dynamics was like, nope, Cap's dead. 5 years later, Cap's dead, and he wasn't dead. So yeah, totally. Clears now. Also, Batman has the power of plot armor. Right, exactly. I think Chrome Joker is in the game, which is good. I agree with that. We can't confirm or deny. I mean, she's in the game. I'm actually fine with Joker not being in the game. I don't remember him playing a big role in the Court of Owls anyway. Exactly, Kino.
Oh crap! It's Batgirl! What's she doing here?
But I mean, I think the gameplay looks solid, you know what I mean? It's kind of what I expected.
The freaks are here?
With Batman missing, gangs had become more aggressive. It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
At least they're fully
Gotham
committed
needs
to
to
actually
see that
Batman is
someone
dead.
still cares.
What's up,
I'll
Alex?
take care of this.
What's up, Team Solid
I can't
Gaming?
focus on torching this place with all that racket. Turn off the damn fire alarm up there.
Yeah, well, at least the gameplay they showed in the promo, Willie,
I need to
was
handle
like
these guys
before
this
8A.
gets any worse.
No counter system. They didn't show it, Tings, but you might not see it as part of the early tutorial. They didn't get close enough where there was a reason to counter. And I don't know if this is actually the guy's gameplay
You deserve a
or
break.
if this is like more kind of B-roll gameplay that they gave them to use. You know what I mean? It might be gameplay that the guy played himself, but I just don't see it. Like, it's very polished gameplay, I feel like. It plays a lot like you would expect a dev to play it.
Professor of setting stuff on fire.
I don't think it'll end up like Avengers because it's not going to be... The expectation isn't that you're going to get
can probably
lots of
stay
new
out of
content
sight
all the
here.
time. You know, the expectations are set proper. Dream game with Moon Knight? Dude, I would love it. Like, I feel like a Moon Knight game would play exactly like this. You know? Which is ironic because he is Marvel's Batman.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash, smashy.
I think the only aspect of this that is similar to Avengers is that there's a gear system. So it's like a looter. And I think that's what scares people a little bit. Because you didn't really have to loot gear in any of the Arkham games. You just upgraded the gear slots. So I think that's it. But like, not only did we not see a counter system, but we also did not see them pick up any
What
gear.
are they even doing
So again, this is just early gameplay. So Man-Bat's dead. Listen, Man-Bat's been in a bunch of the games.
Enjoying the fireworks.
I never understood how popular Man-Bat was though, until I started making videos about him in the Lego games. Man-Bat was consistently one of the most popular unlock videos that I made. So I get it. If there is, then it's just a bonus. Yeah.
Now that's just embarrassing.
I'm going in with
This
the
is
expectation there's no
terrible. It
post-launch
could bring the
content.
whole building down.
That's a fair way to think about it. I'm sure there'll be some DLC, but even the Arkham games didn't have massive DLCs. It was mostly like their versus system, where you were just basically doing like all the verses against bot, you know, kind of like a horde mode. Although I think there was a DLC where you played as Catwoman in Arkham Knight, right?
They won't let us go!
Yeah, that's what I thought
Gonna
too.
end?
The Beyond 2 pack is games pre-order. I have the collector's edition pre-ordered. Like I said, I have a pretty good working relationship with WB, so I'm sure I'm gonna get the game from them. But I didn't want to count on them giving me the collector's edition, so I went ahead and pre-ordered it. There is no cross-platform play, which is disappointing, but I do plan on getting it on both platforms so that I can play with people. And yeah, I mean, they did send me this sweet Gotham Knights mask. So, game is coming out October 26th. Oh, what's up, Rano? The voices feel a bit off. I do think that Batgirl's voice sounds a little deeper than I would have expected, but yeah. I think it's October 26th, actually. 25th? Okay. Yeah, 25th. 26th is a Wednesday. Do we know if you can play co-op with the same character? Oh, I don't know about that.
Let's see if you'll break too.
What's up, Team Smooth, by the way? Right? No cross-platform, right.
You're gonna lose those pretty people.
I have heard that there is no cross-platform play. I do agree that every game should have cross-platform play at this point. But PlayStation has not. PlayStation is the reason that hasn't happened more consistently to date. They are starting to ease up on that, so I think that moving forward, things should be a little bit better. But what's up, John? What's up, Quantel? Yes, co-op with the same character. Oh, nice. What's up, Jose? There is DLC in Arkham Knight. Where's Cock? Where's Freeze? I don't remember all that DLC, and I had the Batman PS4. Gotham Knights are going to come out, and I'm going to have them come out. Oh, Pargon, no. Well, I know Batman's going to come out, or Gotham Knights is going to come out, and I am going to be close to my birthday.
I'm good.
I feel like Sony
Looking forward
could be
to
a little
kicking back and
yeah.
decrypting this hard drive.
All right,
Be
so
there
that's
soon.
our second time through. And you know, I feel like it looks good. I'm really excited. I'm just as excited as I was before. You know, I think it really looks good. Let's see media. Let's look at all right, the Court of Owls story trailer. Gameplay demo. What's this? Nightwing and Red Hood gameplay demo. So I know we've already kind of seen this. This is going back to
I'm Jeff Eleanor, game director at
going back to when a lot of people are talking about how Red Hood looked a little stiff. But I think Red Hood looked okay to me. But I'm old enough to remember footage from a year ago when they showed Batgirl and Red Hood, or Red Robin. It looked a lot better. Did they really change the gameplay though? You think they intentionally delayed Suicide Squad to give? No. Like this video definitely looks a lot better, a lot less washed out. But it looks pretty much the same though. This is the famous video that everybody's like, "Oh, this looks so slow." I think what they did was they kind of showed them both together, didn't they?
Midway through the game story as he patrols our city. All of the Knights can unlock heroic ways of getting around the city. For Nightwing, it's his glider, the flying trapeze.
Look at that.
The regulators
It's
gang are
Nightwing
engaged
from
in a
Fortnite.
hacking crime, so it's time to bring some vigilante justice to the bad people.
Part of the reason it doesn't look as fluid as the Arkham games is because they have to incorporate co-op. Yeah, because a lot of those sequences you would go into would kind of have like slow time, and it would have, you know, like quick time events, and it's hard to do that when there's two people in the game.
Here's Red Hood. Red Hood gained new abilities after being resurrected by an
I actually don't love his traversal. I wish he had a glider.
move across the rooftops, springboarded by his own soul energy. Successful attacks and dodges build up my momentum bar below, and timing my strikes and combos correctly makes it build faster. Once the bar is full, heroes
I
can
mean, he
unleash
looks a
powerful
lot like
moves.
Black Widow.
Red Hood's ranged attacks are a little louder. He fires non-lethal rounds that still do a lot of damage.
See, this just looks like choreographed gameplay, and I feel like Nightwing looks like he's gonna play a lot of fun.
To interrupt armored attacks. The UI you're seeing can be customized to your preferences. What's on screen is what I like, but you can set it the way you like.
My only concern for Red Hood is whether or not like you can aim specifically. Yo, what's up, Doom Killer HG? Let's get a little
Holy perfect attack, Nightwing.
I'm gonna main Red Hood for sure. Pretty sure his suit had glider built in at some point. Yeah, I would rather have a glider for Red Hood if I'm being for serious.
Now that we've prevented the
Wait, did I have it as Doom Killer? I don't remember what I did it
as.
as. Hold on. Doom Killer. Maybe that's what I did.
Let's watch Red Hood chase down a smuggling van.
There
in
you
the
go.
Southside neighborhood.
What's up, Peter? I do like that you can traverse with the motorcycle. I do prefer gliding. I don't love his bounce around stuff. I hope he can grapple. Like, I feel like they all should be able to grapple. He clearly has some kind of a grapple hook there. So I hope that he can grapple into places. I'm sure they all must be able to. Because you're going to have to get up to those... I do like that that X shows up. And see, here's the thing. Like, I remember a lot of people hating his gameplay right here. But they're very clearly setting it up. They're setting it up to show specific types of attacks. And that's why he didn't dodge, you know? That's why he didn't dodge that firebomb attack. This game is not what I expected. Meh. All right, there you go. You can grapple. It's been a while since I... See, I'm probably going to play this way. Yeah, they should all grapple. I just think that Jason Todd looks weird. Like, Nightwing looks like I would think he would.
The Bat computer runs the map of the
Doom
city,
is also going to
assess
main
pursuit
Red Hood,
challenges, and advance the
I
story.
believe. I know I like to give Doom a lot of crap, but Doom's a great dude. Just don't let him know I said that. So the city looks really big.
The workbench is where we
I
go
can't
to
imagine that
upgrade
version of
making
Jason
sure
ever
that we
being
can
Robin,
complete each new
right?
challenge through the game. Players find blueprints and crafting materials by
Look at
taking
that.
on missions and fighting crime.
I don't like that
Each
suit.
blueprint has different stats, giving the player
I don't like that suit either. That suit's kind of interesting.
Strategy and style.
That one's nice.
Gear with mod slots is
I like
better
that one a
because
lot,
mod
actually.
sets power up gameplay properties.
Thank you, Razor. Yo! I don't think I saw that Oni suit before. That's dope. Look, I'm all in, man. I can't wait. They need to reveal more villains. But don't you want there to be some surprise? What's up, Aaron?
At this point in the story,
Combat,
our
I
characters
think
are
it's
still
just the
processing the
person
loss of Batman.
they're playing don't know the combo. The Jim Lee suits look so good. Yeah. I don't think it's a matter of them not knowing what they're doing. I think that they're trying to choreograph it to show very specific things. And I know that that's not always the most exciting way to do it, but, you know, it's kind of makes sense from their perspective, because they don't just want a chaotic, free flow attack. They want you to see very specific things that you can do with the character. And that's why these videos have all played the way they have. When we play the game, a lot of us play it for the purpose of, you know, we're just chaotic. We just make our decisions in the moment. We spam the same attacks. We do overpowered attacks, stuff like that. All right, see, this is sick.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the city in a hurry with the Fast Bat.
I love that. So yeah, RIP Riddler trophies. We don't know that they don't have something like that, though. I feel like the Riddler trophies gave it like such a big, you know, a big way of doing extra stuff within the game and giving it extra like gameplay time. Maybe in this they have like Court of Owl invitations you have to find, you know, or something like that, something owl related, or like owl feathers. I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, it's just a matter of being. There's one Riddler trophy in the game and it's important. I haven't heard that. What's up, Emerald?
It's time for Nightwing to sneak into court territory.
Are you gonna be able to change characters freely? That's a good question. I should probably know the answer to. Look at that mullet. Oh my god.
Stealth is always an advantage.
I haven't watched this video in a while. But honestly, guys, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you read Court of Owls. You could probably find it like super cheap on like Kindle or any of those apps. I heard the Riddler isn't in the game, but there's an Easter egg.
I know what that means.
I feel ya. I feel ya, IT Week. That is exactly what it is. They're just people that aren't happy unless they're miserable. And we certainly experience that way too often, unfortunately. But I love the fact that all of us are here and that we are just enjoying it. And I wanted to keep the chat going, you know. I know we can watch the IGN thing again if you guys want. I just figured we would look at something else for now. What do I think about Red Hood's abilities from the past trailers? Well, this is one of the past trailers right here. And I think he looks like what I would expect Red Hood to play. Gun gameplay is not something that they've really done before in the Batman games. Nightwing looks like he's going to be dope. I'm not like the biggest Nightwing fan, even though I did get John Romita Jr. to sign a Nightwing comic yesterday. I don't know where I put it. But, actually, let me see if I have it right here. Yeah, I have it right here, actually.
And done.
So, I don't know if you guys know who John Romita Jr. is. But he's a super famous comic book artist. I met him yesterday. And I had him sign this book. And I thought it, because I thought it was really cool. And I'm super excited for Gotham Knights. And again, this is my Court of Owls mask that they sent me. You can see it says Gotham Knights right there. So, I kind of like the fact that people bring up Arkham every time they... I mean, it makes sense, though. You know, we know what we know. It's the best way to kind of compare it. They said there's one Riddler trophy in the whole game, and you can switch to any character anytime. Nice. Nice. Nightwing fan, I do think they did a little too many flips right there. But again, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Check this out.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. I do think I'm worried a little bit about like I feel like he auto targets. Yeah, I feel like he auto-targets, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's better or worse than, like, kind of free aim, you know what I mean? It looks like you can zoom in and free aim.
Engineered superhuman assassins.
I know that there's lots of talons as well, but there, to me, there's like the main talon, you know? What's up, Big Chungers? Also, appreciate everybody getting us to 100 likes. I did not know what to expect when I started this stream. And obviously, I'm kind of keeping it going because there's so many of us here, and I think we're all enjoying talking about it. Yeah, that's one of the things about the Talons is that they do revive. But see, you might be thinking to yourself, what's the point of showing off gameplay where you're getting hit? But like that is the point, is to show you how it happens. So like I know a lot of people say when they look at this that it looks slow and that type of thing. But like that's kind of the point. They're not like doing this to show you like, oh, look at me, super elite MLG gameplay. They're showing it to you so that you can see the things that can happen in this game. You know what I mean? Looks really good. People should stop seeing it as an Arkham sequel. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. The team behind Gotham Knights say it's basically 4 games in 1. Every cutscene is different. Nice. That's what I did read that. Which is awesome. Like, it's very clear a lot of work went into this. Yeah, but everybody has to have a hot take. Everybody has to be reactionary. This is so very, very cool. Like, guys, you gotta read Court of Owls. I'm not a big Batman fan, okay? But Court of Owls is such a great Batman story. And it's honestly my favorite Batman story. All right, let's go back in. We're gonna watch this through one more time, and then we're gonna call it a stream. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Replay. Let's skip through all the talking at the beginning. All right, there we go. So we're gonna do one more path through. This is the new gameplay. And they did show, unfortunately, Batgirl again. What's up, One Gamer? You don't know how Azana, I get that. Oh, I think I have this muted. No? No, the audio is just low. I'm sure I'll do a second stream at some point, Brad. Yeah, again, I would have loved to have seen somebody other than Batgirl, like all of you, but I'm sure there's a reason. Everything is kind of, they just want, they have like a plan that they put in place months ago on how to properly show off little aspects of things. That's how the PR cycle works, you know? Still need a Series X. They're easier to get now. What's up, Ollie? I hope the next gameplay trailer is going to be Red Hood and Robin. I hope so, too. What's up, Sick Knight? The game is everything I wanted. I get why people are upset and worried about the game. Really respect the developers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Visually, it's exact. I agree. And I can't wait to see how the game looks like on my system. You know what I mean? What's up, CBM Nation? Very nice. Kind of shocked this gameplay came out before Red Hood. Am I crazy or is there no audio? Oh, I turned my headset down, that's why. Do you think Suicide Squad will be similar to Marvel's Avengers? We need to stop using Marvel's Avengers as the barometer for every game. No, I forgot. I turned my audio way down.
Call it in on the way to the morgue.
Ah, plushie. Thank you, Brad Winger. Yeah, just a reminder, I do have a plushie that's coming out very soon. You can sign up for the email list at the link that should pop up. What's up, Usif?
Damn it. Langstrom's dead. Do we know where his office is?
I think that it's going to be great. You know, Rocksteady has such a great track record. Oh, it's plush. There you go. Thank you.
Got it.
I forget my own commands. I bet we do get more looks, and I will stream them again each time.
Don't mind if I do.
Body
cam recording.
Yeah. Have I played Deadpool? Yes, I have millions of views on Deadpool game.
Here's his office. Hardly any police work here. Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else. Those marks look fresh.
You find anything, Batgirl? So far, nothing here.
Our professor is very dead. I'll let you know when I find the crime scene.
Good. Well, not good exactly, but at least a lead.
The real challenge will be getting out of
Is
here
anything
without
like
the
this,
cops
honestly? Yeah,
finding me.
exactly.
Good luck.
You liking the graphics? I am too, man. Like, this video is a little washed out because of the YouTube compression, but
That's a lot
once
of
we get the
damage.
actual game on our own TVs, it's gonna be gorgeous. Haters are gonna hate, right? Integrity.
This must be where Langstrom died. The cops cleared out of here way too fast.
Where he goes in the future and allies with Wolverine and Cable. They are there. I don't think they're in the future
Langstrom
though.
must have been working when he was attacked.
What's going on with the Wolverine game?
Significant blood
It's
loss here.
pretty far out. My favorite DC character is Atrocitus.
Evidence of a struggle, then the attacker pinned
How do I
him
feel
to
about the
wall.
movement and traversal sleeve?
They were merciless.
I think some of them are better than
Langstrom
others.
was
I don't
dying,
love Red
but
Hood's
he tried to get to
traversal.
that cabinet instead of the door. What was so
But I think they all, at their core, are going to be able to grapple. I would prefer to glide with them. If you think about it, like
secrets were you
Nightwing's
keeping,
glider
Dr.
and
Langstrom?
Batgirl's glider, they're going to operate a lot like gliding with Batman, and that's what I would personally prefer. I just want to know who the goons work for in this gameplay. Probably
Thermostat
Harley
would
or
be a clever
Anarchy.
place to hide a keypad.
I think it's just going to be random.
A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with
It
genetic
has a very gothic
specimens.
feeling. Nice.
Langstrom made sure to remember those dates. I should too. A phone number, but that's not a Gotham area code. Could be useful. Perfect.
I don't
Time to see
necessarily
what
look at
Langstrom is so desperate to
Atrocitus
hide.
as a pure villain. Keese, my main is gonna be Red Hood. Atrocitus is somewhat of a villain, sure, but like if you read the Red Lantern books, he has a very tragic beginning that puts the rage in his heart. Same thing with Dexter, and even Bleeze. Like if you see how they become Red Lanterns, you feel for them. So like while their emotion is kind of villainous, I don't necessarily always look at them as pure villains per se. But I get what you're saying.
Langstrom?
But I always
What on
loved Red
earth
Hood,
were you
Red
up to?
Atrocitus, the Red Lanterns. You know, he's an anti-villain. Yeah, exactly. Like he's not.
Skeletons in his
He's a little bit of everything because he does some bad stuff too, but he's not like your traditional pure villain necessarily. What's up, Preston? Wonder if the prologue they're keeping secret. Yes, they're keeping it secret because they don't want you to see. Thank you, Sick Knight. They're keeping it a secret because they want you to experience that yourself. You know. You can feel the suspense.
Well,
Exactly. And they are taking it slow. Like, I feel like I would have rushed through some of this.
Then I can figure
I
out
also
their
would have been
secret
spamming
source.
AR mode.
Hey, on my way back, the cops overlooked a ton of evidence. Weird marks on the walls, and apparently Langstrom had a secret lab.
I feel like all
Hopefully
superheroes
this
did
hard
bad
drive I
things to
found
become
will have more
superhero.
answers.
Maybe. Maybe.
Get my hands on it.
Want to see the villain looks like and who's... Yeah. I actually am kind of glad they're keeping a lot of that secret. I feel like a lot of times people want to just see so much now. I would rather experience a lot of this stuff for the first time in the game. Like, I'm glad we're only seeing goons and maybe that one big Talon guy. You know, I don't necessarily want to see, you know, Mr. Freeze or whoever, you know, Mad Hatter, any of those people showing up, you know. I want to just kind of experience everything. Batgirl needs a bigger cape. I think she has them in some of her outfits, but this particular outfit doesn't have it. Which side villain would you want to see in this game? Poison Ivy would be great. Yeah, Poison Ivy's always great. I feel like I'm pretty generic, man. I'm really excited to see the main Talon and see what he's all about. I wouldn't be shocked if Talon is our 5th playable character either. This looks alright so far. I have a weird hunch that we're not seeing the full intro because we might be playing as Batman minutes before his death. That's a fair assessment. I feel like Talon might be the 5th playable character and not Batman. So they might not be lying that Batman is dead.
Gotham needs to see
Because
that someone
Talon,
still cares.
like, I guess this is kind of spoilery if you haven't read Court of Owls, but there is a main Talon that they follow, and he kind of turns on the Court of Owls. What I'm gonna play this on Xbox and PlayStation.
Any worse.
I believe they did say, I don't know if it was a leak or where it came from. What's up, Nate Sam? And what's up, Somnus? I believe after you beat the game, you do unlock a 5th playable character. I don't remember if that was confirmed or if that was like a leaker. But I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something that like once you unlock the game, you get a 5th character. Just bought all the Arkham games. You're gonna play them for the first time? Nice. You are in for a treat.
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of setting stuff on fire!
Thank you, Keith, the PlayStation Gamer, for the
I
follow.
can probably stay out of sight here.
But like all of this just kind of feels like what we've come to know and love from the Arkham games. I think my first playthrough, because I'll probably be playing it before release, I'm hoping and assuming, I'm probably just going to play solo. And then I'll just jump in with a lot of people on like launch day. You completed Arkham Knight? Nice. I beat them all. I actually got all the achievements in Arkham Asylum before the game even released.
No one will mow you ever again.
I agree with you, Tim Tam. I don't understand it either. What's up, Jelly? Play superheroes? I don't know what that means.
What are they even doing here?
Enjoying the fireworks.
Oh god, I added a new command last night.
Now that's just embarrassing. This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
I think Batgirl and Red Hood are the best. The others look kind of kiddish. I struggle with Robin for that reason, Eric. But I think I do think that Nightwing is going to be a ton of fun.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
Her grapple. I mean,
You knew how this was gonna
how
end.
crazy are you going to make a grappling animation? You know what I mean?
Rude, baddie.
But I'm super excited for Red Hood. I think Nightwing, though, I think Nightwing might be my second character. He looks very agile. No, I agree with you, Integrity. I'm not disagreeing, but I think that's my challenge with Robin is how he feels so kiddie in a lot of ways. Yeah, he does have a big scar on his face. There's a Candra's looking Batgirl skin that looks great. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get any of the skins other than Cheetah, V-Bucks. Is Cyberpunk 2077 a good game? Because I'm planning on getting it game soon. Harlevy, I liked it a lot. I played it at launch, and from what I hear, it's only gotten better. You should be able to get it super cheap, and I think it's worth. If you get it for 20 bucks or less, you can't go wrong.
Broken. Let's see if you'll break too.
Get to safety. Go.
They just announced a Cyberpunk TV show. Nice. I bet that'll be good. I prefer agile, fast gameplay. That's why I might main Red Hood, Robin, or Nightwing. That's fair. I mean, Batgirl looks really fast. Yeah. What are my expectations for Spider-Man 2? I mean, honestly, I don't think they can do anything wrong. You know, we're obviously going to have Venom. It would be interesting to see if they build up into Green Goblin as well. Or Hobgoblin.
Firefighters and paramedics are on the way. Are you hurt?
I'm good. Looking
All
forward to
right,
kicking
so
back and
I
decrypting this
think
hard drive.
that is it
Be there
for
soon.
now. We watched this through 3 times. We went back and looked at some old Red Hood gameplay with Robin. And I think, like a lot of you, I am very excited for this. It looks fantastic. I would definitely recommend you brush up on the Court of Owls. There is a graphic novel, The Court of Owls. Highly recommended. This game is not going to be a shot-for-shot remake of that story, but I think it's going to follow pretty closely along with it. Again, I am super excited, obviously. I have my Court of Owls mask. That's how I think they talk. But like I said, this is something that WB Games sent me. It is a Gotham Knights Court of Owls mask. Usually you see it hanging right there, which is where it lives. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited for the game. When they show off more gameplay, I will be sure to do another stream like this. This was a lot of fun. I hope you have a great day. I'll be back later with something, I'm sure. Peace.